Amigos and amigas, it happened again. I have been exposed yet again. I guess it's time I pack it up. I leave. I go back to Mexico. I jump the border again. I resign off my YouTuber license because every few months there's some video about me of some salty ass people or some people who think they got me. They got me in an aha moment. I got you here. Later to be clowned on. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at someone who's actually obsessed with me. I believe this is the first video they made on me. Good video concept, shitty and slightly transphobic execution. So ladies and gentlemen, I've been getting called transphobic for about a year and a half now because people are retarded. People are stupid. People don't realize that sometimes I'm joking, and people don't like to be treated equally. People like this love to be treated special because they're different and quirky. And then they made this video on me, and then they made this video reacting to someone else's video, and then they made another video on me. They've made quite a few videos about me. I have not seen the other ones, but they just dropped this new banger called Making Fun of Sensitive Society Some More. And the reason why I like responding to these videos, number one, it's hella fun. Number two, you shut people up. So when they bring stupid stuff like this, you can be like, hey, you can just refer them to this video like I did with that soy boy eating this online. So with that said, let's just get into this video.
Hey everyone, Creeper here.
Today, me and Creeper are gonna be going down the terrifying rabbit hole that is sensitive society.
How was I ever a fan of this guy? Like, he literally gave me a shout out in one of his older videos.
I never gave you a shout out. I have no idea who the fuck you are. I literally have no idea who you are. I guess you're no longer a fan of the Sensitive Society channel, and that truly breaks my heart. Like, it's not like I'm out here, please like me, please like me, please don't leave me, please like me. I just do this shit for fun. I don't take the internet stuff too serious. Am I supposed to sit here and cry like, please come back, please like me again?
You used to be a fan. I used to be a dedicated hater. Actually, scrap that. I still am.
I just like being correct.
Things I thought made me quirky. This woman looks like she's 27, 28, 29. Ma'am, the era for you to be quirky has passed.
You are correct. The era of her quirkiness has come to an end. That might be why she uses a past tense form of the word think, because it would happen in the past.
No, Creeper, you don't understand. The idea of her having a neurodivergency and talking about it online must mean she's trying to be quirky.
Clearly you do not understand that talking about being neurodivergent is bad.
Like, I hate these fucking people. Like, not them specific, but people who explain the joke. Oh, Sensitive Society, technically, she said think, so therefore, thinked, so therefore, it's in the past. So sensitive, that means that she was talking about the past. Silly society. I hate people who explain the obvious. Like, do you think I'm that retarded? Well, I'm a little bit retarded, but do you think I'm that stupid? But now let me explain the joke. Let me explain what I'm talking about. Like, dude, who let little kids have YouTube channel? Like, I don't hate him or anything, and I don't wish them harm. I actually wish everyone here success and everything. Like, I don't care. Like, if you're gonna come at me and be like, yeah, today we're gonna be clowning on Sensitive Society, don't be mad when I fucking respond. Plus, I was out of video topic, so this is just perfect time.
I have never been officially diagnosed as quirky.
Me neither, but luckily, our pal Sensitive Society is here to diagnose us.
You're damn right.
That were really my neurodivergence, part 5. Holy shit, she's milked this more than I have milk these
I do not understand what is bad about making a few videos on your experiences being neurodivergent. Not to mention that these are TikToks. TikTok is known for being short. So of course there's going to be more room for some more content.
Not to mention, the reason why content like this, talking about neurodivergencies, gets so popular is because it's relatable to other people with the same or similar neurodivergencies.
Guess I'm gonna have to explain this as if these people were too. Clearly just saying, like, how much can you milk this for? And here's the thing, right? Maybe I'm just too cynical. Maybe I just see the world as a horrible place it is, right? Where people just want to advance in this world by any means, by doing anything for clout. And I've been on the internet for a long time, not only as a content creator, but as a YouTube fan. I've been watching YouTube pretty much my whole life at this point, since like 2007. The stuff people do for views and attention is insane. I don't think these people understand what degree they would go to. And once again, I have no problem with anyone sharing their experience with ADHD, DID. I do not care. That's like I'm not hating on those people. Like, I'm not trying to bully people, believe it or not, who suffer from that. They already have it hard enough. What I am here to call out is people who milk this for views because they know it's working. And some of the people that I actually talked about, that's all they do. They only get views when they talk about having this disability or how they struggle with it. Believe it or not, people, there's people people out there who fake disabilities or fake or exaggerate in order to get sympathy from TikTok, because it's easy to fool TikTok. So I was just trying to say that. And just the fact that I have to explain this whole thing, it's low-key costing me a headache. I'm not here to bully people who are neurodivergent or whatever.
And that can actually help people who are trying to find out if they have a neurodivergency.
Here's the thing, if you think you have it, go get it checked. Don't depend on TikTokers. Do not depend on influencers to tell you you have any disability or whatever. Do not take their advice, because every case is different.
I went my entire life until recently thinking that I was just some weird kid.
You are.
Online videos are what actually introduced me to what the symptoms of autism actually were. Obviously, online videos shouldn't be your only resource, but they're an okay starting point.
And it could also be good for neurodivergent people to know that they are not alone and that people all over the world are like them.
Yeah, who cares if people want to make content about their own experiences? It's literally not hurting anyone. If anything, it's positive. You're the one trying to paint it as negative here.
I forgot, this is the commentary community, and nothing wholesome is allowed.
Yeah, I forgot. Commentary is filled with nothing but angry children throwing mean words at each other.
Now, this might be one of the worst collabs I have ever seen. This is the equivalent of two weirdos in high school or middle school getting together and making a project and then presenting it in front of the whole class. Everyone's giggling, everyone's laughing because they're weird. And they made the fucking worst project ever.
I don't think you're neurodivergent.
It is not your place to decide whether someone is neurodivergent or not. For a video titled Caught Faking Disorders, you so far just claim someone faked their disorder with no good reason.
Unless there's a case of someone claiming they have a disorder and then later saying, "Oh yeah guys, I totally lied about it for attention, lol." You can't claim someone has faked a disorder when you don't even know them.
Do you think they're gonna come out and say that? Do you actually think when they get millions of views or hundreds of thousands, do you think they're gonna do that? I don't think these people know how the internet works, honestly. I don't think there's any reasoning with them. I think they're too far gone.
And in this video, we have this girl. We have this person who's attacking the subreddit r/fake disorders for quote unquote bullying people with actual disorders. Just gonna say this straight up, ma'am, me and 99.9% of the population will never bully anyone. They will not bully them because they have autism. We will never do that on purpose. What people are doing, me and other people, we're just exposing the shitty actor.
You have already shown that you were not just going after the bad actors. You attacked a woman for just talking about her own experiences about being neurodivergent. How does that make her a bad actor? If anything, the bad actor here is you.
There we have it, guys. Oh, I've been punched in the balls and I'm bleeding and my penis fell off. They caught me here. With people like this, and just a message to you guys, my amigos and amigos, for the real world, you will never win an argument with people like this because they already think a certain way. And even if you come up with facts and logic and you fucking prove them wrong, they will never see it because they just want you to be wrong. They don't like you already. And they think they're right because they're mentally ill. There's no getting through to these people. This is the equivalent of spending hours arguing on Twitter, except the only difference here is that I'm actually going to be able to monetize this on like a Twitter conversation. These people will always think one way because that's all they know and because they don't want other people to tell them otherwise. No matter how much I explain to these people that I am not hating on them, or no matter how many times I explain them that I don't hate trans people or anyone from the LGBT community, they will believe it because that's what they want to believe.
He's really trying to pretend that he'd never bully anyone, that he's not a bigot. And then he makes videos shitting on gay people, fat people, neurodivergent people, and mentally ill people.
Man, this fucking people, I am so sick of the word bigot. It gets thrown out like it's nothing. It feels like the only word in the vocabulary is bigot and transphobic and homophobic. I've already explained this. I made a whole video about it. If you actually think that me, Sensitive Society, is homophobic, transphobic, and shitting on mentally ill people, if I was actually doing that and I was actually spreading hate, I would have been banned a year ago. Easily. If I was truly a horrible person, I would have been banned. Why? Because that content wouldn't fly. Imagine they have a transphobic person, they have a homophobic person, they have a person who's making fun of mentally ill people. Do you think I would have a platform right now? The only people that I hate is people who are not subscribed with notifications on. That's the only people that I'm beefing with. When I hear the word bigot thrown against me or other people, I just disregard you. I don't think you're valid. I think you're a fucking moron. Not talking about these people, but just overall.
Gay people, fat people, neurodivergent people, and mentally ill people.
Fun fact, look at this.
And then he makes videos shitting on gay people, fat people.
when she talks about me shitting on fat people, this girl, actually, I don't know if she's a fan anymore, but she reached out to me via Instagram and I made a follow-up video. And that's what people don't do. I make follow-up videos. When people respond to me, they're like, yo, I love your content. I'm glad we could talk it out. But they never show that. They only show the first video. They never show the aftermath. And in this situation, this woman reached out to me via Instagram. We talked for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and we got it sorted out. We fixed it. And I made a follow-up video. Why am I always doing other people's jobs for you? Yeah, it happened. So I'm always doing people's research for them. I'm exposing myself at this point.
Trans people, Thelians, age regressors, and the list goes on.
Oh yeah, I do not take those back. People like this are fucking weird. I'm always very open with my audience and my intent. And if you actually think I'm a hateful person who hates the trans and the gays and the bis and all of this crazy shit, I advise you to do some fucking research, you fucking losers. I'm not talking about these people. I'm talking about the people who actually think like that. My community is very diverse. I've seen. No, I have no problem with anyone, but these people will believe I hate everyone. And if that helps them sleep at night, that's good for you. Anyways, guys, I think the video was long enough. I love you, appreciate you, no matter what you are. No, I just want to see what this guy uploads, actually. Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Okay, so they actually think Black Widow was a good movie. All credibility has been fucking lost.